Hello, everybody. This is Kyrix with another edition of This Week in Kyrix. This is for the week of Wednesday, March 21st of 2018, and this is being recorded on Friday because, of course, it is. If I sound a bit off, there's actually a reason for it. I apparently broke part of a tooth that was already chipped, and it broke in such a place that it likes to rub against my tongue, which scratches the hell out of it. So I'm trying to talk in such a way that I won't do that because it hurts. It isn't working. It's actually been an incredibly eventful week for me this week. My reign of terror at Pokemon has finally come to an end, as it turns out. I actually joked with some of the players there, saying that I'm going to laugh if I went through all the trouble of making a second place prize that second place gets to choose the tournament, with the express idea that I don't want to do it. You know, I'm going to laugh if it turns out that I take second place anyway and still have to make the tournament. Ow, my tongue, man. And as it turned out, I tied for second. So I ended up giving it to the other person. So we've got Unova in 2 weeks. My team is actually completely bred. They're going through EV training right now. Should be done in 11 hours and 16 minutes. And then I've got a little bit of light training after that. And then I just get to level 100 and they're good to go. But I had not one, but 2 job interviews this week. Both for night jobs, which I'm great for. Hi, Maya. Good morning. Good morning, pup. Dog just woke up. There's the job at Walmart, which is the higher paying of the 2. And then there's a job at Circle K, which I'd be working by myself, so I wouldn't have to deal with coworkers for the most part. Although there is the chance that I will be called in for day shifts, and so on. I have not heard back from Walmart yet. I'm probably going to call them later today. No. Get in your bed. Right here. Maya. Other bed. Over here where I can keep an eye on you. Good girl. Dog's sniffing around like she wants to crap on the floor or something. I'll walk you soon, baby. Anyway, I could be called for day shifts, which I'm not particularly looking forward to. But I did say that it's not an issue as long as I have like a week or so in advance so I can adjust my schedule. Man, it hurts talking like this. So yeah, because of the tongue pain, I'm probably going to cut this pretty short. To the point where this almost shouldn't even be a video, but, updates. I am not yet willing to disclose what it was, but I did a recording earlier this week. 2 recording sessions, actually. We did about maybe 6 videos with Eisen and 2 of his friends. And there are potentially another game that we're going to do once this one's done. Which, again, not my channel, so I'm not going to disclose it, because I don't know if he wants that, out into the world or not. But I've done some recordings with him. More recordings will probably follow. No idea when they'll go up, but when they do, I'll probably put a playlist on my channel as well. And, I got a hold of Eisen, and basically we came to the agreement that I will do Mega Man Legends 1 and 2, and he'll do COCOM with me. Of course, that's going to have to wait until my fucking tongue heals. The funny thing is, everyone I've talked to says that I sound fine. I sound horrible to me. To me, it's the most obvious thing in the world that I'm talking with a speech impediment right now. But I don't know, maybe I sound perfectly fine. Maybe you wouldn't have even noticed if I hadn't brought it up, but I don't know, I don't care. So, other than that, it's basically been me tail grinding on Final Fantasy IV. That is to say, grinding out the various tail items so that I can exchange for better gear. I'm actually currently playing Metal Gear 5, that is to say, Phantom Pain. I have it paused right now while I'm doing this, but I have been doing that. I was going to record some more episodes of it, but given how much my fucking tongue hurts, I'm probably not. Later tonight, my friend and I are going to watch some more Rebels. Might sucker them into playing some Attack Wing or Armada as well. Or maybe we'll both learn X-Wing. You know, I'm trying to get some mini games in. That's the thing that I didn't anticipate, is quitting clicks made it so that I really need a new miniatures game or some kind of social gaming to fill the void, and none of my friends will fucking play. I gotta get a hold of Skinner and see if he'll play with me later tonight. One of the games, I don't really care which one, just I need to get some fucking gaming in. I'll play Monopoly, I don't give a damn. Again, my offer extends, or continues to extend rather. Anyone who has Tabletop Simulator, I'm willing to, you know, try and do some gaming shit with you. It's a fun sandbox of a game, you know. What else do I even want to do with this city? I'm kind of running out of space here. I mean, I could put another power plant up. Nothing's stopping me. Except common sense. On a side note, I don't know if I've discussed this, but there's the Pony Gameloft game for the phone. Something fucked up on my account several days ago, and I have been trying in vain to get them to resolve it, and I haven't gotten fucking anywhere with it, and it's really starting to get on my nerves. Because not only have I put a considerable amount of time and a decent amount of money into that game over the years, but I've been playing it for years, and that's a lot of progress to suddenly fucking lose with no way of getting it back, and that is immensely irksome. I mean, I'm not even sure words can probably convey how pissed that makes me. Alright, we're just gonna bulldoze these, because they're not getting anywhere. But, yeah, I'm gonna keep trying, because what the fuck else can I do, right? Wish me luck on that. Even those of you, who's probably most of you, who don't give a shit, please wish me luck. I fucking need it. Apparently I didn't go far enough. That's okay, nothing I can't take care of. Yeah, I did think that looked a little off. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna cut it at all. So let's try a couple little things here, shall we? just for the hell of it. There, hopefully that'll do something for somebody, somewhere and somehow. Oh, give me a minute. I've got a message on Discord apparently. Apparently one of the other guys just finished getting his team ready for well, not next week, but the week after. Yeah, this is another style of, city planning that I've thought about but never actually gotten around to using. I mean, it works, obviously. My tongue actually feels a little better. Maybe it'll be good enough to actually do more recordings tonight. But yeah, like I said, the problem is, without clicks, which I didn't always go to clicks anyway. I mean, there were months at a time where I wouldn't go at all. But it gave me an outlet both to make creative stuff, to compete against people, it exercised my brain, it got me out to socialize and all this shit. And the thing that never occurred to me is that by retiring from clicks, I was going to lose that. And I did. So, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I've been thinking about jumping back into the Pokemon anime because it's been a while, you know? Sometimes you just want to watch pocket monsters beat the shit out of each other for no reason. Hmm. Okay, so does the lower bar, does this bar right here mean that they want them or there's too many or I've never understood this fucking thing. Never. It's never made sense to me. It still doesn't. I just did that. Okay, this is apparently a map thing. I don't get that. Graph. Fuck your public opinion. I don't care. You see, the problem is no version of this game that I ever had access to came with an instruction booklet of any kind. So I literally don't know what I'm doing, and I don't care enough to look. You know, it's just one of those things. It just doesn't even concern me. Especially for this week in Kyrix project. One moment. Yeah, pollution. It's a constant problem. Don't care. Sorry, I'm being a a YouTuber right now. Someone there was a thing that I commented on ages ago about, I want to say it's Australians or New Zealanders, that's what it is, coming to an American supermarket for the first time and it's being blown away by everything. And naturally, because it's comparing America to other nations, the obesity epidemic comes in, and some persons talk about the body mass index, and I'm telling them the body mass index is a shitty way to measure shit like that. Hold on. Come on, Willow. One of the cats is meowing at the door. The problem with the body mass index is it was never meant to measure obesity, and it's being used to measure obesity. And I told them, I'm like, that's like trying to measure liquids with a ruler. If you're good at math, you can do that, but you're better off with a measuring cup. And they're like, well, so what? Even if it's not the best tool, it still works. I'm like, that's the problem. It doesn't work. It gives you inaccurate readings, and you're making decisions based off those readings. And I told them, okay, here's the deal. You have to bake a cake. A cake requires 2 cups of flour. I tell you there are 5 inches of flour. Do you buy more, or is that enough? What do you do? You know? Because I couldn't tell you 5 inches is enough flour. Are we talking 5 inches of length? How wide? How tall? You know? It could be an inch of flour, but that could be in a fucking 2-foot high tube, you know? Or it could be an inch long and 30 inches wide. So that's not an accurate thing. But if I tell you 2 cups of flour, American people at least will know how much 2 cups of flour is. You know? Oh, that's fucking with me. I've got the XSplit window open next to this, and it's kind of messing with me a bit because I'm looking at the XSplit window. Talk about using the wrong thing to measure stuff with. I'm playing a game through the XSplit window, which is a completely different size from the game itself. And just for the hell of it, even though they'll get pissy, this can go here. Because fuck you, that's why. Okay. We're gonna fast forward to the next tax day. Because it's my city, damn it, and I'll control time if I want to. Oh, nice. That's the thing I can do now, too. Wonderful. Oh, good. Now these places are connected. Yay. Perfect. Okay. So that's a thing. And I'm actually going to call it here. So let us pause the game and save the game. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.